Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the concept data communications. Before going to know about data communications, what do you mean by data? Data means informations. That is, we are going to share. Communication means how we are going to share the information between two devices or two entities via transmission medium. Okay, and then this data communications should be effective one. That effectiveness is calculated by using four parameters: delivery, accuracy, timeliness, and jitter. Delivery means we have to deliver the data to the correct destination. Accuracy means we have to transfer the data in the correct form. Whatever the data sent by the sender, that should be received by the receiver. Timeliness means we have to transfer the data with the fast. Jitter means variable delay. And then there are five components in the data communication systems. First one is sender, and second one receiver, and then message. Fourth one medium, fifth one protocol. These are the essential five components present in the data communication system. Okay, message means what are the messages that we have transferred, that is called message. That message can be any one of the form: text, numbers, pictures, audio, or video. Sender means sender. Suppose we want to send some data to our friend, means that we are the sender. Here, sender may be computer, workstation, telephone, handset, video camera, etc. Receiver means the device that is going to receive the message. That is same thing. Medium. How we are going to transfer the data through some medium. That is, medium means twisted pair, coaxial, fiber optic radio waves. The first three come under what is wired communication. The last one is wireless communication. The physical part by which a message travels from the sender to receiver. How we are transferring the message, either wired or wireless. Wire means we have to use the wires that wires means twisted pair cables, coaxial cable, and fiber optic cables. Compared to these three cables, fiber optic is an effective one. We can fastly transfer the data. The radio waves come under wireless communications. And the next one, protocol. Up to now, we have discussed about sender, receiver, and then what in my message, and all those things. Next, we are going to know the concept. Protocol. Protocol means set of rules that govern the data communication. Protocols that covers the data communications. And the next one, data representation. Data may be represented in any one of the form. It may be text, numbers, images, audio, or video. So no need to explain about those things. And then next come to the data flow part. Data flow means how we are transferring the data from sender to receiver. The flow of data can be differentiated by using three modes: simplex, half duplex, and full duplex. Simplex means the communication is unidirectional. Only one device can transfer the data at a time. Okay. That sender can only transfer the data, receiver can only receive the data. That's the thing, simplex. Example, TV broadcasting. And the next one, half duplex. Half duplex means we can sender and receiver both transfer the data, but not at the same time. That is called half duplex. Example, walkie-talkies. Next one, full duplex. Both sender and receiver can transfer and receive the data at the same time. Example, telephone network. Next one, networks. So after completing this data communication must be established through the network. Network consists of number of devices. The number of devices connected via link. This link may be wired or wireless. Okay. Network criteria. The network should be an effective one by should be effective. That must be measured by three parameters: performance, reliability, and security. Performance mainly measured by transfer time and response time. This performance depends on the number of users, type of transmission medium, capabilities of the connected hardware, efficiency of the software. If the number of user increases, the performance of the network will be automatically degraded. And then type of transmission medium, compared to twisted pair cable and coaxial cable, fiber optic cable, transmission medium, it works faster than those things. And then capabilities of the connected hardware. If the connected hardware specification is high, we can effectively transfer the data and also the software. And then performance may be evaluated by using throughput and delay. Two parameters are used to measure the performance. First one, throughput. Throughput means how fast we are actually sending the data from sender to receiver. How many data are delivered through a particular time. Delay means how fast, how quickly we can transfer the data. How much delay involved in the particular communication. That delay should be low, throughput should be high. Then only the network performance will be good. And then reliability. Reliability is measured by frequency of failures. The network can affected by the failures. Failures may be through in wired communications. The frequency of failure may be high. The network has to recover the failure very quickly. That is the concept of reliability. Reliability means how fast it recover from the failures. We can quickly fix the failure, and then quickly we have to recover from the failure. That is the main category point from reliability. Okay. And then security. The network should be protected from unauthorized persons, because our data should be kept confidential. For high confidential applications, we need to protect the network very seriously. And the next one, physical structures, network structure. How the actual physical structure of the network may be. Here, network means two or more devices connected to a link. Link means communication pathway. So here, physical structure come under two types: point to point and multi point. Point to point means dedicated link that is established between sender and receiver. And in multi point means more than two devices at the same link. Example, bus topology. And the next one, topology. Topology means how the network is actually laid out physically, how the devices are connected physically. Here, there are four topologies: mesh, star, bus, and ring. Mesh topology means every link is a dedicated point to point link. Every device is connect each other. So, here to connect n devices, we need n into n minus 1 by 2 physical channels, and then we need n minus 1 ports. Okay. So, for example, suppose we need to connect 8 devices in a mesh topology means we need number of links is 8 into 8 minus 1 by 2, 28 links should be there, and the number of ports should be 7 for each link, for each device. So mesh topology advantages, because each device have its own connection to the every other devices. There may be a loss of failure. Frequency of failure must be low. So and then high security is available, and then it is highly robust. We can easily identify the fault. Disadvantages, because high because each devices needs a separate connection to each other, we need high cabling cost, and installation costs are also high. And then next come to the point, star topology. Star topology means dedicated point to point link established between the central controller and the remaining other devices. Compared to mesh topology, here smaller number of cables are required. And then here also fault identification is easy. Advantages is compared to mesh topology, less expensive, and then easy fault identification in star topology. Disadvantages means, suppose if the single point, that means central controller fails means the entire communication is disrupted. This mainly this star topology used in LANs. Next one, bus topology. It is come under point to multi-point connection. Multi-point connection means each link shared by two or more devices. That is called bus topology. Here, four devices are connected via the same link. So here main advantages is ease of installation, but disadvantages is fault identification is somewhat difficult. So next one, ring topology. So ring topology in which each device connected to every other devices. It forms a ring, so it is called a ring topology. So main advantages compared to bus topologies, it is easy to install and configure also. Compared to mesh topology, it is easy to install and configure. And then main disadvantages is that is unidirectional. Next, come to the point categories of networks. Network may be classified into LAN, WAN, and MAN. LAN means local area network, it covers up to less than 2 miles. And then WAN means it can be worldwide connection. MAN means metropolitan area network. It arises in between LAN and WAN. LAN means local area network, and WAN means wide area network.